Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kara Lowrie, and welcome to Mortgage Mastery. Today, we're going to discuss the advantages of being pre-qualified before you go out and look at homes and before you speak with a realtor. So knowledge is power, right? So whenever you're running the pre-qualification, which we've already discussed in video 1 of the advantages or the differences rather of being pre-qualified versus pre-approved. But when we're running the pre-qualification, one of the main things that we're doing is we're ascertaining what you actually qualify for. The next thing the main thing that we're doing is we are establishing the price range of what you're looking at and establishing an estimated monthly payment. And the third thing, with both of those two things combined, is about how much money you're going to need to come to closing with. Because whenever you speak with a realtor, that's really one of their 3 main questions they're going to ask you right out of the gate is, have you already talked to a lender and are you pre-qualified? They may say pre-approved, but of course, then now that you've watched video 1, you can establish the difference there. Number 2, they'll say, what price range are you looking at? And then in the back of your mind, you're already going to have an idea of about how much money you're going to need out of pocket. So sometimes whenever you get pre-approved, or excuse me, when you get pre-qualified, you may qualify for well more than what you're wanting to spend per month. So my job as an originator or a loan officer is to back into that sales price. So if you tell me, in other words, that you want your monthly payment to be $1,000 a month, then based on the loan type and the amount of down payment that you're wanting or choosing to make, then that will allow me to back into it to determine this is a sales price that you need to be looking in. The other factors that play into that are whether you're inside or outside the city limits, and of course the main loan type, and then credit scores are going to dictate your approximate interest rate. So there's a lot that goes on in that pre-qualification stage. That's why it is so critical that you have an originator who is not only knowledgeable, but they're trustworthy, that they're efficient at what they do, and they can stand behind the information that they give to you, because ultimately you're spending a lot of time and effort, and so is your realtor, to show you homes, to get you into homes, writing contracts. The last thing you want to do is to write an offer, get it accepted, and then realize, oh my goodness, that's $200 more a month than I want to spend. Not that you can't spend it, but that you choose not to spend it, because there are a lot of things that go on in people's lives that we as originators can't see on a credit report. So again, our job is to educate you and give you information so that you can make educated decisions with your family about the direction and the choices that you make as far as the home that you're looking at. So please let me know if you have any other questions about anything that we've talked about today. Please hit like on our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that way you'll get alerts of all of our videos going forward. I'm